you with it, drop it.
Hello, good morning Miss Irma Santi. My name is Evanda Ferdinand Toles, NIM 1152000020. Today, I will talk about online and offline class, and I will share a bit about my opinion. As we know, online class and offline class have been a controversy this past 1 year due to COVID-19 pandemic. This started from the beginning of March 2020. The government applied the online class regulation, is in which the offline class is forced to be removed and responded due to this pandemic effect. Concerning on this issue, I will share my thoughts about online class and offline class, but before I share my opinion, I will explain the meaning of online and offline class and the direction between its information. Online class is learning method using internet-based interactive model and learning management system. For example, using cloud meeting such as Zoom, Google Meet, and others differ from the online class. Offline class is fair contrast to online. Offline class previously learning system that requires face-to-face meeting. According to the KBBI of the Ministry of Education and Culture, offline is an acronym for outside the New York or disconnected from the computer network. For example, when student learning to student notebook with teacher of school or even at campus. In my opinion, either online class or offline class have the plus and minus itself. In the misses of the recent COVID-19 outbreak, I really think that implementation digital-based learning or e-learning in the form of online class is very useful to protect students from the spreading of the COVID-19 virus. Moreover, the good government has urged people to the activities at home as effort to maintain physical distancing. To suppress the spread of the virus, it will say the application of online class also has advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, I will talk about the advantage. I feel that online class can be easily accessible by simple using a smartphone or other technological device as a laptop that is connected to the internet. Students can access the material that they want to learn. By implementing online class, students can carry out learning activities anywhere and anytime. Online class also has a flexibility. Usually, most people who want learning more don't have enough time. By online learning, study can be done anytime without waiting to the study halls. As I said before, online class could also help prevent the spreading of the virus, since it kept a safe distances between the student also the teacher. Alternately, Everplus also has minus in my opinion. One of the disadvantages of the online class is the limited internet access. If students are in area that does have stable internet coverage, I will be difficult for students to access a learning service, of course. This still happens a lot in Indonesia, considering that some tricky areas lacking and other mosques still have no internet access. In addition, the price of internet that's used is still considered quite expensive for some Indonesian people. I also thought that proof that this cause the ability to advantage of online class is still considered a privilege. Also, online class could also accord the lack of student comprehension. The material that is learned in online class is responded based on different level of understanding depending on the style in online class is responded based on different level of understanding depending on the ability of the user. Some people may be able to grasp material faster just by reading, but there are also those who take longer to really understand. There are even those who need explanation from others in order to understand the material being studied. Next, I will share about my opinion on the plus and minus of offline class. I think that the advantage of offline class is student can focus on doing assignment because they are accompanied by teacher and the tasks without interference from the other communication tools. Also, standard rules that is provided in the classroom help students focus on learning. I would also say that for offline class, face-to-face learning, especially in school and universities, it is clear that there is already curriculum and accreditation to ensure the quality and standard of teaching material. There are standard and certification for the teachers to show there is more guarantee for this skill and capacity. As educators, I would say that offline class could enhance the compensation of the student. Contrast to the advantage, I will also share my thoughts about the disadvantage. As we know, offline class need a physical classroom. Teacher and student must meet face to face at the same place and time. This means the time is not flexible to grow the knowledge. Ethics and psychology of student and teacher is offline learning. It is necessary to gather at the same time. At the same time, teacher and student. Teacher and student must meet in the classroom. Automatically, it takes discipline to apply the offline class, and student independence in offline class is still lacking when compared to online class. Learning in offline class is quite binding. Students sometimes have to be forced by teacher to pay attention and focus on lesson. This is due to a lack of awareness to learn and acquire knowledge. In conclusion, online and offline class have certain plus and minus. Actually, there are still many advantages and disadvantages between online class and offline class. But the most important thing is the mutual awareness starting from teacher, student, parents, and the community to continue to be passionate about learning and motivate themselves to change for the better. COVID-19 pandemic should be excuse to stop learning and improve on knowledge. I think that's all for my opinion. I'm sorry if I have mistaken for someone. I really hope that my opinion can be useful for many people. Thank you.